The split between Jon Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora back in 2013 has become a very talked about subject in the rock world since the pair parted ways. The case has been controversial due to the differing stories coming from both Bon Jovi and Sambora. However, Richie Sambora has always been very quiet regarding his departure from the band back in 2013 until now. Stick around to learn more. Richie Sambora was one of the founding members of Bon Jovi, the band, back in 1983, and became notable and renowned as the band's lead guitarist, building his reputation as one of the industry's best guitarists. However, in 2013, he left the band suddenly in the middle of a tour. Jon Bon Jovi has told reporters his side of the story and why he thinks Sambora left. There were emotional issues that he was dealing with as a single dad, and there were substance abuse issues, Phil X had to show up one time, and then Phil X had to show up another time, and then again, there's a show that night, what are we gonna do? Basically saying substance abuse issues were to blame for Sambora's inconsistency showing up for scheduled shows. Bon Jovi also made it clear he harbors no hard feelings for his former guitarist. However, as previously mentioned, Richie Sambora mostly stayed away from talking about leaving the band. However, recently he has came forward to tell his side of the story. I heard everything and I was the guy that really fought for this to be a band. It's really hard to be married to 4 guys and be in close quarters the way they were. That coupled with my daughter coming of age, my wife's mental health stuff was really acting up and she needed me. And I needed her. Essentially, Sambora is explaining here that Jon Bon Jovi's claims about Sambora abusing substances and becoming an issue for the band is false, and that instead he was dealing with family-related issues, making it very difficult for him to stay in the band. Richie Sambora also opened up saying how he does not regret leaving the band behind. He explained, "I don't regret leaving the situation, but I regret how I did it. So I would like to apologize fully right now to the fans, especially also to the guys because my feet and my spirit were just not letting me walk out the door." Apologizing to the fans for the way he suddenly left his band, Sambora's next statement is incredibly shocking, as he recalls that he received little to no compassion from his bandmates for his situation at the time of leaving the band. Sambora explained, quote, "I was in this organization for 31 and a half years, and everybody has their personal tragedies and things like that. But I didn't receive a lot of compassion coming back from what I was going through. I believe everybody had their own perspective on how fame and fortune, everybody experiences that at different speeds. That's how life can get whacked from one guy from the next, and blah blah blah. But I was essential because I spent more time with Jon than even his wife, and I was more honest. If what Sambora says is the truth, could this tarnish Bon Jovi's esteemed reputation? As fans now know, the band didn't do all they could to help Sambora in his time of struggle. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.